All right, FC Porto against Manchester United, and it ended all square. Manchester United left it so late to draw that match and at least grab a point from Portugal. All right, I'm right here with Alex. He's a die-hard Manchester United fan, and I don't know, he would have been going home so sad, but then Manchester United finally salvaged a point there. So I know Alex will be quite excited. Now, Alex, generally, how do you assess the match today?
I think the boys did well, but then the lineup wasn't in favor of us. I will say that because the coach is really making bad or wrong decisions in terms of selecting his team. And when you do that, it's at the detriment of the whole team in general. For example, now, if you look at what happened, Martinez, he's doing well, yes. Sure, everybody appreciates that. But the height, right now, if you look at all the goals they scored, Mayus, just heading up. So I think what he would have done, the coach, was to pair Maguire with Delight and then push Martinez to the left defensive side so that he can help, since we don't have any current left footer there. So I think what cost us the match was basically the coach, his wrong decisions.
All right, Alex said the coach is absolutely responsible for this abysmal and appalling display. All right, let's talk about the lineup today. What we call this guy, Ogata was left on the bench and Ericsson was played in his stead. I don't really know why was Ogata bought and then you're still featuring Ericsson. A lot of Manchester United fans were complaining, why leave Ogata on the bench and then play Ericsson?
I think that's the coach decision. In as much as Ogata would have helped more compared to Ericsson. Yes, fine. He wanted to play or give Ericsson the play time. Why not take him off after the first half and put in somebody more creative, somebody more powerful, somebody that can actually defend more, because Ericsson is more of long passes. So when they are not working, because the Porto guys are tall, they have energy, they have pace, which Ericsson don't have. I feel they would have do that sub immediately after the first half.
Let's talk about Marcus Rashford. A lot of Manchester United fans are beginning to feel his body language is not connected to Manchester United any longer because he's not pushing forward. I don't know what's wrong.
Basically, those guys are now more like passengers compared to drivers. They cannot actually give us what we want. Although Rashford played well today compared to his previous outings, he did quite well today. So, but his body is not really just like you said with the team. It's more like, let me just do my own so that a better club can come and pick me up. Yes, so I think that's what he's doing, just to keep his name still on the line.
All right, so Højlund came in, started the lineup today, and then Zexi was rested. I don't know, how do you feel that with Zexi and Højlund? Who do you prefer starting in the lineup?
Højlund, the step up in terms of the forwarders, I think Højlund is ideal, and I don't think there was any mistake putting him in place of Zech.
Yeah,
so I think that's the right thing.
All right, let's talk about Andre Onana before I let you go, bro. Andre Onana, how did you see him in today's match? Did he really satisfy you?
Yes, sure. Onana did well. Onana actually did well, but just like I said, the defense was open due to all the goals were from height. They were all high balls. So once the light can't figure out or clear the ball, it's goal, because Martinez is not tall enough. Right. So I think they should find a way, maybe put him left back and then get what's that his name again? Pair up with him, pair up with Delight.
Right. So of course this is Alex here in Nigeria, and of course he's a Manchester United fan. So sad Manchester United couldn't grab the 3 points today, but there are still matches to come. Alex, before you go, who's your man of the match? If I just ask you that today,
I would say Maguire.
Maguire, man of the match.
Yes,
because of the late goal.
And also he did well when he came on. He actually did well. And to me, I would have even celebrated that goal, because you can't be treated bad that much and then expect me to be happy when I helped out the team. Though
So with that goal, has Maguire finally brought his way straight into the starting lineup next week?
for me, yes, but for that man, I don't think he has. Ten Hag is a terrible human being, so I don't know. For him, he may not, but for me, I think he has proven that even despite the fact he has not been preferred, he's still doing his best, trying to see that the team succeed. So I think for me, he's doing well.
All right, Alex. Sorry, one more question before you go. A lot of people are calling for the sack of Eric Ten Hag. Do you toe in the same line?
I am a, let me say I second to that, and I would like him to even leave before the. In fact, I just want him to. Let him leave. Let him leave. Let him leave. Let him leave. Let him go and look for something else and do with his life. I don't think football as a coach, the coach team is not working for him anymore. Let him look for some maybe farming or something. Let him just leave that position.
All right. So Alex too is one of the people calling for Ten Hag's sack. Well, Alex, thank you very much for coming on Soccer Street Boys, bro.
Okay, thank you.
All right. All right, so another great Manchester United fan here after Manchester United survived in the dying minute. So we have Mickey, he's always on this show, and today he seemed not to be excited. You could see the looks on his face, but it is what it is when you're a Manchester United fan. Well, Mickey, what's up with you, bro?
I'm good. I'm fine. I'm okay.
Always good and fine. Mickey, let's talk about the match generally. What's your assessment, bro?
Yeah, the match, the beginning of the match was a little bit good, but towards the ending of the halftime, everything changed. And when they came back from the before the halftime show round up, the defense, the defense was a little bit disorganized.
All right, so let's talk about Fernandez, Bruno Fernandez. This is two consecutive matches having been brandished with a red card. What is beginning to happen? Is it that he's tired or what, bro?
It's not about tiredness. It's just frustration. You know, once you're a good player and things begin to change in the club, you become frustrated. I guess that is what is disturbing him.
Frustration.
Yes, I discovered. Yes, it's frustration that is disturbing him.
So let's talk about Eric Ten Hag's lineup today. Were you quite satisfied with his lineup? Because I didn't see, to me, or probably most Manchester United fans didn't see the reason why Ogata was left on the bench and Ericsson being played instead. I don't know. Do you have a contrary opinion to that?
The playing of Ericsson in the midfield, I personally I don't like it. But I'm not the coach, and I'm just a supporter. I'm not there. I'm not even neither one of the management that I will talk to him. But ideally now, Ogata is energetic and very, very young. He can move with the ball and move after the ball again. But Ericsson only move with the ball, cannot move after the ball. So I guess they should give him the time, give Ogata the opportunity for him to play and know how Premier League is all about.
Yeah. So let's talk about Rasmus Højlund. He came on today, and then we saw some sharpness, some level of brilliance. How do you assess this guy? Is it back? Should he be played ahead of Zexi right now, or you still prefer Zexi ahead of him?
Ever since Zexi came to Manchester United, yes, he's a good player. If at all Manchester United wingers understand their attackers, you know, from the beginning, from onset, Manchester United is a kind of a team that they attack from the wing. They don't actually involve their number 9 or their striker in the game. If you can hustle to score, fine of that. If you look at the likes of their Chicharito always come from area balls to get all those balls, from crossings, from left, right, all those crossings. Chicharito come, make use of the ball. Rashford move with the ball. He tries to combat the chances within himself. He doesn't notice or think whether there is somebody ahead of him. So the goal that he scored, it was not a pass. He struggled for it. And I guess Zef is the kind of player that play box to box. If you give him one-on-one, I guess he cannot move. But Højlund is a player that He has strength and is energetic. He can move with the ball and without the ball.
Okay, Mickey, let's talk about how far do you see Manchester United going in the Europa League with this kind of performance? This is 2 games, 2 points. How far do you think they can go?
Yeah, the biggest challenge now Manchester United is facing is the defense. If our coach can keep Martinez aside, Martinez is a minus to Manchester United defense, because if you watch around the Premier League, La Liga, Bundesliga, Italian Serie A, and even Nigerian League.
Yeah, is it because of the height? Because Alex said he's too short to compete with tall people in the box.
It's because of the height. He cannot contest for area balls. He cannot even move. If Manchester United are having set pieces, he cannot go for it. Yeah. And all the goals that he scored today, for me, it is his fault. Because Delight, any ball that passes Delight, he cannot clear the ball out. And if you watch, like I earlier said, if you watch the Premier League, there is no club that you look at the defender has the same height with Martinez. Yeah. Even at international duties, he don't start international duty because of what? Because of the height. Look at Tottenham defender. What is his name? Start ahead of him. And then Otamendi, that is very old, start ahead of him. Yes, because of the height that they have. Because now, when they are talking about defenders, it's the area balls that they consider first. Defenders don't play football.
Yeah, so in essence, you're saying that height plays a very major advantage when it comes to defenders.
Yes, defenders, the height is very, very important. So if he should keep him aside or push him to go, we don't have a left fullback. So if he can push him to go for the left fullback and then bring in Maguire.
That's correct. Well, before I let you go, Mickey, who is your man of the match today?
I give it to Onana because he made crucial saves.
All right, crucial saves, not Harry Maguire that gave you a draw.
In that, yes, Harry Maguire came. He gave us a draw, but for me, it's Onana.
All right, Onana is Mickey's man of the match. Well, Mickey, thank you very much for coming on Soccer Street Boys, bro.
Thank you very much.
All right, so this is where we leave it today, and of course, Chelsea fans are quite excited and celebrating a very powerful victory, while Manchester United fans are quite excited on the other hand and not really excited on the other hand. But, well, a point is better than nothing. So this is where we want to say a very big thank you to you, especially for staying with us in Soccer Street Boys. What we want you to do for us is just to go down there and tap the subscribe button and the like button and the notification button as well, because we want to give you amazing content here on Soccer Street Boys.